Provisions regarding water residues 5.3 small and stagnant. Water residues are divided into the following categories. 1. Residues that are both clean and purifying and do not carry impurity. These are residues from the mouths of all humans. Domestic animals whose meat is eaten, such as camels, cattle, and sheep. Horses and mules born of a horse or cow. Wild animals whose meat is eaten. And birds whose meat is eaten. The water from these animals may be drunk. And cleaning may be done with these remains. Remains are those who are not clean in. Their mouths are also not clean, such as the water left over after those who drink wine or vomit mouthfuls of wine. Drink water immediately after drinking or vomiting. 2. Remnants whose use is makruh. These are the remains of cats, chickens, and predatory birds such as hawks, falcons, KESELS, eagles, and animals such as sheep, cows, and goats that do not shy away from eating filth. When clean water is available, drinking these or using them for cleaning is disliked. However, when nitrogen monoxide other water is available, these may be drunk and used for cleaning. When such water is available, performing tayammum is not permissible. 3. These are residues whose use is doubtful. These are the excrement of domesticated animals and the excrement of mule-born animals. When nitrogen monoxide other clean water is available, one may perform ABDEST and also perform tayammum as a precaution. If a suspected impure water mixes with a non-suspected water, the heavier one is considered valid. If these two waters are equal, then, as a precaution, tayammum is performed. 4. These are residues considered necis, unclean. These are the excrement of animals such as dogs, wolves, lions, tigers, pigs, and similar animals, as well as wild cats. These cannot be used for cleaning and cannot be drunk unless absolutely necessary. 54. Sweat and saliva and water flowing from the mouth are considered residues in terms of ruling. In this regard, if the residue is clean, the sweat and saliva are also clean. The sweat and saliva of animals whose excrement is unpleasant or doubtful MEŞKûK is also unpleasant or doubtful MEŞKûK. The sweat and saliva of animals whose excrement is not clean are also not clean. 55. If most of the containers found together contain clean water and a small part contain dirty water, investigation is necessary. Which containers are clean is determined by presumption. After that, the determined water is drunk, and ablution and ritual baths are performed, because the ruling is based on the stronger case. However, if the unclean containers are more numerous than the clean ones or equal to them, they may be used for eating and drinking, but they may not be used for WUDU and GUSUL. After these waters are poured out or mixed together for the animal's needs, tayammum is performed.